We are Stan, Casey and Lily, and in our previous van we traveled all across the United States. We had great memories, but at the same time we realized it was time for us to move on. We bought a brand new Sprinter and decided to do a build ourselves. We hope you enjoy our van build episodes. This is episode 2. Good morning everybody. So today we are finally done with all the wiring in our van and we are going to start insulating the walls now with Havelock wool that we got. It's sheep wool that they batted together, R7 value, non-toxic, ideal for the use of a van. And then we're going to put the Reflectix over it on the walls. We're also going to have next week some of the windows blacked out on the inside and put a limo tint on all the other ones. So you're only going to see the top of that window, and then the middle windows are going to be blacked out because the bathroom is going to be in front of it on one side, and the kitchen cabinet and the dresser are going to be on in front of it on the other side. So that's going to be blacked out, but you're still going to see from the outside, still going to have that limo look with all the windows around it. Today is another day for our van build, and we're going to put our AC unit on the roof today. It is a Dometic Brisk 13,500 BTU unit. It should cool this van more than enough, and very energy efficient too, those new Dometic units. We will have a 5,000 watt inverter and 8 battle-born batteries, so we should have more than enough power to run that thing all night long. Without any issues when we are off grid. Obviously when we are camping in a campground, then it'll be plugged in, so then it won't definitely be a problem whatsoever. But we should be able to go at least one full night without having to charge anything. So in case we're driving through the day, or our solar panels, we will have 750 watts of solar on the roof, so that'll help charge up the batteries enough to maybe go more than one night. The way they calculated it, it should run about 13 to 14 hours on a single charge of batteries. So that means without doing anything to charge them whatsoever. So I already drilled the holes in the roof from the inside because I measured it from the inside. The hole is 14 by 14, so we're going to measure that out on top of the van. And then we're going to put the AC unit on. Then we're going to put a temporary ceiling on the inside so we can put the plate on it and basically tighten the bolts, because it works with a compression seal on top. So it's watertight, of course. And then so we're going to put that on there, and then we can finish up with the electric and all of the Reflectix, etc. on the inside of the van. When you make a cut in the roof of your van, it's always important to, cover it with some plastic on the inside. That way, if you have metal shavings from sawing that piece out, that way you will be, these metal shavings won't go anywhere and rust, and so So that way we're gonna put that down, and then, or we're gonna put that up there, and then when we take it down, all the metal shavings will be nicely inside of the plastic. Here we go. So we're finally done with the install of our AC unit, top of the roof. So we put a temporary ceiling on the inside until we're ready to put our permanent ceiling on. But so far so good. We tested it, it's watertight. So on to the next step. So this is how it looks with the temporary ceiling on there. And then of course the inside part of our AC unit to basically get the bolts on there and to press the seal, because it's a pressure seal, to get that together. And we tested it significantly with a lot of water, and we're completely in the clear, so it's dry, so we're good. Awesome. I'll see you guys next time.
This is a Lily and Poppy video and Mommy video. Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Seriously.
Good morning, everybody. This is another day on our van build, and we've come in quite some ways.
And remember, I'm Hope and Lily.
So we've done all of the Havelock wool on the inside of the walls. Under the floor we put Insulate, 1 inch thick, and then in the roof we put the R-mat panels, the foam panels that are R6. So we've done all that. The electricity is in. I mean, most of the wiring is in except what goes under the countertop. You know, the 12 volt wiring is pretty much all in. The 110 wires are almost all in. So now when we're done with this, we're gonna start getting everything ready, finish it off. On Wednesday the van's going in for tint on all the windows and blackout on the windows where the cabinets are going to be in front of. So this is actually going to be great. It's going to have the look on the outside of a van with windows, but on the inside we're gonna block it off and black it out wherever we're going to build cabinetry in front of it. And then this one's going to be completely blacked out because we're going to build our bathroom there. And then, so when that's done, then we're going to frame the shower in front of it. And
it's just gonna be a great view.
yeah, and then we're gonna do the flooring in the garage. We already have that coin, you know, that rubber flooring that we're gonna glue down. So a lot more to come, and we're excited. You excited?
Yeah.
thing is, if you go camping in Florida, you know, like we do a lot in the winter. With our previous van, we went camping a lot in, you know, South Florida, the Keys and stuff like that. The more you go down south, the hotter it gets, even in the winter, believe it or not. We're February, up north, where Casey's family's from. It's all snowed and cold. You know, in Europe, where my family's from, it's all snow and everything. I just called my parents this morning, and the problem is here we don't have that. You know, it's always warm, and it's, yeah, today it's like 84, 85 degrees, and we're February, so you definitely need an AC. I mean, if we do, because we live here and we can't stand much the heat anymore, and we're so used to AC in the house and everywhere that we definitely need an AC unit to sleep comfortably. And that, in combination with our fan, whenever we're in a colder climate, we'll probably use the fan, and we'll probably turn the fan on instead of the AC unit. But this is how far we've come pretty much with the van. This in the back, that's our couch that we're going to install here. So there'll be a couch here that will fold down into a twin bed for Lily, and then we will have the rest of the van will be pretty much custom, and then the back side will be the same as the extended outdoorsman layout from Sarah and Alex James. So we will have a couch here, then we will have a cabinet with the fridge, and above the fridge will be the microwave. Then we will have the bathroom there, and then the garage will be in the back, and then basically, I hope you guys can see it. So this will be where the kitchen will start, all the way up to in there, and then a dresser behind it. So this is how the inside of the van looks right now. We installed the air conditioning a couple of weeks ago, and then we basically covered the whole ceiling on top of the foam board with that Reflectix material. We did the same on the sides. Of course, the middle window here will be blocked out because our bathroom comes in front of there. Good afternoon, everybody. So today we're going to, it's actually very exciting because we waited for it for a very long time. So today we are going to install our CR Laurence windows in our van. As you can see, our Sprinter van is the all-window cargo van. We're going to fix it on the inside. So tomorrow the Sprinter's going in to have everything tinted and blacked out to where we built the furniture in front of. You won't be able to see it from the outside. So, but on the outside, it still has that, you know, pristine limo party bus look. So today we're going to get that window out, which this window, our Sprinter van came equipped with what they call the emergency exit window. It has two ugly red handles on the front, so we're going to get rid of that, and then we're going to replace it with the CRL window, which came in after 14 weeks. Yay!
But he's looking now.
Hey Casey, what are we doing today?
Putting in a window.
We're gonna replace that ugly, what do you call it? Emergency exit window by a CR Laurence window that opens in case it rains, you can still open the windows up. Not that we will a lot, because last time we didn't with our previous van, but it looks better. So we're gonna put that window in instead of that ugly window. And it's better for me because then I don't have to trim out. So, you ready? Alright. How you doing, Casey? Babe?
Let's just see how long I can hold this before we drop the brake.
Last weekend we installed this light bar under our bumper, so whenever we're in the mountains again, preferably in New Mexico, we will not hit any big deer or elk because we will see them. So this is how the window looks from the inside, and then the other windows are going to be, a lot of them are going to be blacked out. The backs are not going to open. We will eventually put another one of these in the sliding door so we can open both of those. And then of course, you know, we don't open many windows because we have that AC unit. It's a 13,500 BTU unit. Thank you for watching our video, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to our channel. Every Sunday we're uploading a new episode of our van build.